Let's get the channel set up here. Pop out the chat in case. All right. Okay, we are streaming Fallen Enchant. I'm not Fallen Enchantress. There you go, done. We're definitely not streaming Fallen Enchantress. We are streaming Age of Wonders 4. And what are we playing? We are playing Volcanic Islands. So we have islands forming a realm. So it's desolate provinces, and they change to different types over time. Small underground, we don't want many people underground, and volcanic eruptions. All surface combat is affected by volcanic eruptions, and units in these provinces suffer volcanic heat. There you go. And that's it. So we're going to do that. That is what we're going to do. Here. So who are we going to be? We did win our last game that we played. We won with Faithful Tigrans, Auric Rex. Pretty awesome. Let's pick. We could go for a toad race, right? But I don't know that it really matters, the toad race, because it's just swamp. It's not actually a water adaptation per se. What about cursed toadlings? Adept settlers, that's interesting, and great builders. That's pretty cool, actually. So let's pick one of the toadlings. We can make our own toadling. Nah, we're not going to be crusading croakers. We're going to be... we're going to be Reina the Golden. Are we? No, we're making one. Done. We're going to make one. We're going to have arcane croakers. So we're Toadkin. I like resilient. Do I want water adaptation, or can we tease it? We could do adaptable, but that's sort of clunky. That's sort of cheesy. I like overwhelm tactics a lot. Let's go. We're going to go with what it gives us. So we're croakers, select, done.
What is that origin
and we're going to pick.
Culture?
We're going to have mystic for our culture. I love these semi-Arabian.
What defines
and we're going to pick
society?
Wonder Architects and Great Builders. Done.
Choose your first tome of magic.
And so we have, so we're arcane and the ability here. So our traits are gonna be. What are we gonna do here? Tome of Enchantment, or are we gonna go for straight out arcane? Channeling Tower, lightning weapons, or bolstering support. I say we're going to go with the Central Quarry. Or we get Rune Carver's Camp, which I also like. No, we're going to go with the Tome of Rock. That's our first tome. Done.
What is your
and we are Wizard
origin?
King, because we are
Reveal
damn Wizard
yourself.
King. That's how we roll. And I have no idea. Oh, yeah, just... do we want the face thing? Our outfit is our outfit. There you go. Oh, hooded. Done.
Your journey begins.
We are Empress. Onward. There you go. There was so... We are rolling. Just drinking sparkling water this evening. Hanging out. We'll see if anyone visits tonight. We're going to play until it gets late, and then we're just going to stop. So remember, we're on islands. So we do have an island to ourselves as far as the empires go. We will have to clear it out, of course. And I just figured that'd be sort of a fun little thing there. Keep in mind, we do not have, because we are great builders, we do not have to have a population to annex this. So sort of interesting there. So our arcane research, we got gargoyles or stone spirits. Or scroll of attunement. I say we go with gargoyles. It's cheap and easy. Production. I think we're going to want to start with a. Can we do a forester? We're going to start with a storehouse for food, and then we are going to produce an arcane guard and an arcanist. And there you go. And we're going to send him out into the world. So a lot of these provinces are desolate. So it's going to be rough. This is going to be a crap economy for quite a while. I might have just screwed the AI. I don't know. I mean, so maybe this was a bad choice. Let's fight this first combat. It's just a bone wyvern and a bone golem. And I'm going to auto combat since it's safe. Done. We lose a little bit of health. Gain 40 knowledge. That's sort of cool. And we'll keep that up. Yeah, maybe I might have. I mean, maybe I screwed the AI because it won't know sort of what to do in terms of the economy. Although there's a chest up there. Let's pick it up. Helm of the Warrior, we'll take it. And you will go take this. Lesser Storm Spirit. So that's cool because that gives us a 5th unit. So I'm all for it. And there you go. Just keep moving. So I have the 4 materia. I've not really done materia as like a main thing. There's a small monster den with 4 creatures. Is that, yeah? I don't like that. That's pretty ugly. So at some point these guys are going to become sort of useless because we're going to run out of space. And now we have gargoyles. Done. Earthkin, rock camouflage and rock walk and +1 defense. I'll take it. I don't mind +1 defense across the board. And we are quickly transforming into lush grassland. What is it's a low-risk battle. I do not trust that at all. Let's summon. No, we cannot summon right now. Okay, well, there you go. We have a new Empire development skill available. We're going to obviously need water, seafaring, so we are going to save up for that. Military engineering, outpost costs less. Don't care. Done. Let's cancel. We did not mean to. Let's just go that way. You run there and just sort of skirt the coast, I suppose, and done. Now, one thing to keep in mind, I don't see any free cities on my island here, and so it might just be me, and if that's so, we can we can get our stuff here. Let's see what's going to give us a bonus. What's going to give us a granary? 2 foresters. Ugh, I don't love 2 foresters as a rule, although there's not a bad one there. So I'm gonna go. Can we make 2 foresters? No, we only have 1 forest. Oh, this is a forest, right? Yeah, so we have 2 we do have 2 forests. So we can make 2 foresters at some point. If we just did... We'll do the forester there. We've got a storehouse, so we are making some good food. A stone conjurer. If you had 2 farms, that would be boosted, but a library is boosted, so we're going to take the boosted library. So always good to note. Oh, I'm getting pinged. So so it's always good to figure out what you can build here. You'll notice at the bottom there's this boost, and if you have these, then this is going to be about half cost. So you should always try to go for it, because effectively what it means is you're getting free production. So we're going to build the library in 2 turns, and in 2 turns we'll come back and figure out what's what. We also have produced a unit. I mean, I'm not super concerned yet about anything showing up. So that's the nice thing, I suppose, is with this empire, this island start is, obviously I'm alone for a tiny bit. It's a little cheesy. Empire development skill. So seafaring, of course, and province improvement, +1 for each province improvements that are alike next to each other. And that's always good. Casting reserves is always useful. We're going to take seafaring, though, because that's going to be an absolute must in this map. Done. And that just is what it is. And again, I wonder if the islands screw the AI up because it doesn't buy seafaring. That would suck. I would feel super bad, especially because I'm streaming this. But I think I've seen the vast majority of my island here. Another thing we can do, and especially because we're sort of alone, right, is... So again, remember, I can get a granary for 2 foresters cheap, and I can build another forester here. Now, this is one of the crappy ones, but there's nothing else to build, so we're going to build a forester, and then come here, and you'll notice the granary is now 5 turns and $70. So, good deal there. And we don't. And the nice thing is, we don't need to annex this. We can just take it. Do we have to empty it, or did we just get this? When annexed, okay, okay, we've annexed it. I don't know what that means. Could be that we did not get it, although we're getting 45 a turn. Don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to think about it. Earthkin. Select new research. Magic shield. Stone spirit or stone skin. Stone skin is +3 defense, +3 resistance. That's pretty cool, actually. We'll take stone skin. We do have a spell ready to cast, which are minor earth transformation. +1 defense, and the camouflage. I mean, the camouflage is pointless because no one can't see us. But the +1 defense across the board, and it's minor. You can have as many minor race transformations. You can have a number of them. I don't know what the max is, but you can have more than one. So I could cast this in 4 turns. Can I cast anything else? I cannot cast anything else. Let's see what this is going to look like. Still a low-risk battle. I am a little wimpy this early. I don't, just because I don't necessarily feel super confident about getting my economy off the ground quickly. I am going to, so let's check if we want anything else to buy here. The casting wouldn't suck. I'm going to take the casting. Done. That's going to allow me to cast my transformation faster. But the other thing I can do is come in here and speed up population growth done. And I am going to, so we can get, 15 and 2. So we can get 2 quarries or 1 more. What are quarries going to help me with? The shrine is boosted with 1 quarry. The blacksmith is boosted with 2 quarries. So I'm going to build another quarry. We'll put a shrine up in the queue. Let's get another quarry going. So bam, we'll put another quarry there. Astral Echoes. Oh, grant knowledge of mana on pickup. Done. Okay. And we're going to have to clear this out. That'll be next turn. And I think we're going to call everybody. We're going to call everybody home, and we'll grab a gargoyle here. We'll put 2 gargoyles in queue. And that's going to make this still a low-risk battle. I'm going to wait. I'm going to cast my spell. So we're actually going to sit here. It's going to be a little lame, but we are going to sit here. We're going to drag our boy home here. Now it's a safe battle. And in one more turn, these small monsters are sleeping. They don't know what's about to hit them. It's us. There's a hint. It's us, damn it. We're going to cast our minor race transform. And so even better, now we are +1 defense. So, cheesy. Took a while. We'll fight it. Just for giggles, just to do it. See how bad I can lose. How much I can lose in this simple battle. Generally, so we're going to put our spearmen. Oh, we didn't have our spearmen. Sorry about that. We're going to put our spearmen here. We will rotate them. We will put our other spearmen. It's one thing. It doesn't quite select. We'll put these cheesy guys up here and these boys right there. So everybody's gonna sit, and we'll go to these bones here and see what's what. Okay, so they're all sort of vaguely coming in. All right. So what options do we have? We have Cosmic Ablation and Rock Blast. 30 damage to a unit. Cosmic Ablation is 23. That's 23 damage. Let's cancel that. Let's see what the rocks do. 22. So they are more hurt by the. So we're gonna go up here. Oh, no line of sight. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, I wish we could undo. I understand why there's no undo, but I wish we could undo. So what we're going to do is we're going to cast Cosmic Ablation on one of these two. Bam. So we hit him. We are indeed going to... Oof. We're going to send these brutes up because they cancel retaliation. Our hero is going to... he can over-channel. Can we over-channel? So we're going to go here and over-channel. And then cast Cosmic Ablation again. And we could... We're going to hit the puppies, and we're going to hurt the puppies. We're going to come in. No, we would. No, we can only go there. So we're going to go here, and then attack them because they have no retaliation. Now, what that's going to let us do. So we're going to come here, hoping to protect against these guys if they do come around the end here. And this is going to let us walk these guys up a little bit. And we miss. That's too bad. We have a 70% chance of hitting. We'll give them a 70% chance to get 2 shots. They do kill our boys here. Give them a little bit more damage, and then these guys will... I mean, they're going to come around the side, I think. So we're going to pile on this side. And we'll shoot at 30%, and we did miss. And then it's our leader, who is going to... so what can they do? They can do shield wall. I mean, we're just going to stay here, and that's not a good shield wall, but we'll put, and then let them go. I mean, that wasn't too bad. A couple crappy. I mean, they're hammering that one guy. They are hammering that guy. We'll say that. We will charge him. All right. And then we'll kill him. And what I want to do is get the healer up. Yeah, we have like no anything, no attacks. So how much is it? 27 to him. And then what is this going to do? 29. So we'll nuke him there. We'll walk him up. Can we heal? Yeah, we do have a heal. And we will heal that guy. They will move up a little bit. Shoot their crappy bolts. And these guys will move up, but they will not be able to shoot anything. And that's going to leave our wizard here to do not a whole bunch, strangely enough. Oh, he can go. So we'll go here. There we go. And then the wizard will pile on behind and face that direction. Done. Okay. 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 What are we doing? We're gonna smack him. Okay, good. There you go. Done. And then you will come up behind and stab them. And you will stab them. More stabbing. Okay. And we'll see if we can't finish them. There we go, with a little lightning bolt. Okay, so there's the victory. Excellent. Golden Wyvern Mount. We're going to take that reward. And we have the Godir Sword. 7 and 7. Yeah, okay, sure. Golden Wyvern Mount, done. I don't know if I'm going to keep the mount or I'm supposed to be a Wizard King, but I just have a sword. Oh, I mean, wizards can have swords. I know. Don't be prejudicial. So we're going to fly out of there for the moment. Oh, this island extends. Celestial Haven can annex a province, and we really could use mana, but we're not going to get any. Instead, we're going to, farm. Could do a farm. Mana Obelisk is boosted. So we got a lot of boosted. One farm will boost a vendor. What will boost a stone conjurer? 2 farms. Having said that, let's build a mine here for the huge money. And our ruler did level up. So now is the time to sort of make the call as to what this guy is going to be. Obsidian weaponry, 60% chance to bleed. I think. Oops. I think we're gonna allow our ruler to be the fighter. So we produced our shrine, and what else can we produce? So we can produce all kinds of crap here. Mana Obelisk first, Town Hall second, and then we'll go from there. So not bad. We are slowly conquering our island here. We're gonna need a new city. Okay, so there's nothing down there effectively. I think we're going to. So what's this? So we got a couple things. We got to figure out if we need to. I think what first thing is first. Let's end the turn inside our territory. Shuffle research. I don't want. Oh, I don't have that much. Magic shield. Cities that share a border get plus 10% with the throne city, or when you research another skill is cheaper. It's weird that, of course, I'm only going that direction there, but that's sort of, we're only up arcane, even though my second arcane is secondary to what we got. But that's what we're doing. So we're going to heal some hit points. I hope. Quest for cultivation. Build more farms. I will see to it. We have to build 3 frickin' farms. Okay, that seems like a lot of farms, but okay. We're gonna pick this up. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Starsmith Fanger of Moonrock Dwarves. We'll give him a welcoming gift. So he's 75, and then we will goodbye. Where did we meet this guy? Oh, he's boating across. No. It's not a hero, so I don't have to worry about him building an outpost. I need to sort of build outposts. I should have 3 cities, I think, on this island. And this becomes the base of power. You know, hoping that... did we heal? Unit cannot regenerate. Does not heal naturally on the world map. Wow! Wow, that is ugly. How do you heal these sons of bitches? Oh my god, what are we gonna do? I need to figure that out real quick, don't I? Wow. Okay. What if you're there? Do you still suffer volcanic heat? You do not suffer volcanic heat if you are not in the desolate terrain? Yes. Okay, that's what that means. Okay, that's my fault. I am going to sit here instead with the sheep. Us and the sheep. And we'll see if we can heal. In the meantime, you... do we not have... Well, first off, you're going to head back. You are not going to... You will disembark. And you can head out and see if we can't find some stuff here. And if I'm to... Oh, there you go. There's probably his island, right? I'm going to auto-explore on him just to not move him every time. The Arcanist will come back. We can annex another province. And we need to build 3 flippin' farms. So we're going to build another farm to get the quest done. We do have a gargoyle now, which is pretty cool. I think right now we're going to trade out the gargoyle for... that the spearman there. We have 522. Can we see what's in, or can we not do it? Is it cleared out because oh, I mean, that's great and sucks all at the same time, doesn't it? I mean, you immediately get the city benefit, but you don't get the experience and the cool stuff, right? So I'm a little bummed at that, maybe, a little bit. It was maybe a bad choice at Arcane Builders. So you're going to sit on the town. I don't actually know where the center of town is, and you guard the town. At least I think that's what's happening. I believe that is what's going on. So I think we have a couple things to do. One is we could clear these out, of course. So we produced our Mage Plaza here, our Mage Haven. Vendors boosted, done. And ooh, the Central Quarry and the Mystic Abbey, both interesting. Where can we put this? We can either up by 25. For 3 gold, we get 25. For 3 gold. So what is the Central Quarry? The Central Quarry, plus 5 per adjacent quarry. It counts as a quarry. Plus 15. So if you put it there... Interesting. I mean, there's probably a couple better places we could put it. So I think you're going to head back to town. Oops, I didn't want to end turn. I wanted to fly, but that's just me. I want an outpost. I need my second outpost here is what I need. It's going to go here. I mean, we're going to take advantage of... Or it's going to go here. Or here. It's going to go in one of these spots. Probably to take advantage of my ability to just take Smoldering Keep with no worries. So let's fly over. You're going to run up there. A new rally has started. So we can get, for 150 bucks, well, 1 serpent. We can get a Stormy Serpent or a Poisony Serpent. Let's take a Poisony Serpent. Done. Too bad we can only get 1. We do have some of this. We do have Seafaring. Let's go 50 gold less, take 1 turn to build, 1 less turn to build. I mean, I think I'm going to take this because I'm going to have to build 2 outposts here coming up. And the question is, where do you build this outpost? Ideally, I would want it close-ish to the throne city. So we're producing a vendor. So our production is kicking now. We are doing real well as far as getting all that this crap done. I am going to produce the Arcane Institute, and then I'm going to produce a Wizard's Tower. Done. And we don't have a lot of draft. And that's the one thing about this game, which is sucks and is interesting all at the same time, is draft is different. Your military recruiting is totally different. I'm going to take an enchantment, even though I haven't taken any of those damn...
is truly a union of the world.
What do we got? Sundering Blades.
As it requires both a steady smithing hand,
Seeking Arrows, or Summon Copper Goblin, Golem.
Weaponry, tools
We're going to take Sundering Blades. Done. I could put it here. Can I put it here? Yeah, we'll probably... Because this is what, a grassland? Yeah, I'm probably going to put it here. A friendship was declared. Hey, buddy. Sure, we'll wizards bond you. That's fine. It's a deal. Done. I do think... Oop, he's underground. I do think a little friend action is not bad. And then we got this guy. And he does not like me. We'll just say goodbye. And I don't know where he's from. So I feel behind already, by the way. I feel like, oh, we're already behind. Already behind the curve. They already have way more stuff than me. Okay, so over time, the arcane toadmen have learned to abhor violence that dominates this realm. We want a more secluded life. Will you follow the code of pacifism? Mark of the Dove. I love these events, by the way. We get plus 10 alignment, plus 2 city stability for each population, and minus 50% experience in combat. Ugh. I must forbid such pacifism. Or I can take evil alignment. And why would I do that? That's a terrible one. All cities... Oh, because I want to avoid the Arcanum laws, the Imperium laws. I'm not going to do that. I am going to... I mean, this just smells bad. Now, having said that... You might... I mean, city stability is fine. You're only going to get a plus 15 total production, though. It's not like it's so good. Plus 15 doesn't suck. You're on islands. And are you relying on your units to level up, or are you going to try to just get gigantic tier 3 or 4? We're going to say no. I'm sorry. You're going to have to suck it up, pal. There's no... No, we're not going to let you make us pacifists. That sounds like a terrible idea. We are going to send these two guys there. And we are going to go here. Can we build an outpost here? Yes. So we can. We did get a message, blah, blah, blah. Empires that don't break treaties. Sure, buddy. That's cool. I don't really need anything from you, so we're just gonna sit on it. And can I cast any more spells? I really can't. I am not learning 1,000 spells here. So I popped the outpost down. Let's go see if we can clear some stuff out. Wow, she is an underground disciple. Productive sage. She's indifferent to me. We'll give her a welcome gift. And go with that. And these are... Oh, jeez. She's right frickin' there. We're not going to attack her, of course. I suppose what is annoying is... She is building a goddamn outpost. Holy McNuggets. Alright, that freaking sucks. Wow, I do not like that at all. No, you're not getting bonded. That stinks. Ugh. Awakened Tools is good. We get Sundering Blades ready to cast. We'll cast it. It's going to cost us, what, 12 mana a turn or whatever. Man, did she take... No, she did not take... She took this gold vein, though. Again, sucks. I cannot abide by that. I cannot abide. So we can pop another province, and we still need farms, unfortunately. Quarries really are more our jam, but we do need farms. So we're going to build a farm. That gives us 2 out of the 3 farms we're going to need. We do have the outpost. We're going to found the city. We're going to pop the gargoyles down here. And we're going to use them maybe to clear out some of this crap. I could clear the... We're certainly not going to risk units. I can't. I cannot. That is so uncool, man. I'm so annoyed. Hey, Blast Pop, how are you? Do you plan on doing videos for Magic Realm? I do. I was thinking about it, and I just have been so stuck in all these other games. So I do apologize for that, by the way. Since I know most anyone who's watched me in the past year or whatever comes from Magic Realm, and then I've abandoned you, I apologize. Having said that, yeah, I think I really could use to get a couple more ideas, either for just new crap to put on the board, or just new formats or whatever. So something to consider, but yeah, I think I'll get back to it, of course, soonish. Probably in a couple weeks. Once I get tired of the 38 other games that I sort of got stuck in. But welcome, hi. I'm glad you stopped by. Mental block on combat against denizens, though. Yeah, that sort of sucks. There's a lot of what do you want to say? The problem with denizens is it's usually a giant group, and you usually have a big group half the time. And so, yeah, the multi-on-multi fights tend to go a little rough. And I always tell people when they get, look at Magic Realm and go, oh my god, the combat's so big and complicated. I go, probably not 90%. 80% of those rules have to do with initiative. Who goes when and who attacks whom. So yeah, I will have to get back to that and do another Magic Realm, or at least to do a fight for you with against denizens. In the meantime, I'm very annoyed at this Zetavaka World Shaper. She has pissed me off. That is not cool. That is so annoying. And then she's going to take grievances from me for just taking this province on this taking these provinces on this island. So I think we're going to knock this outpost out. So no doubt about it. And it's already a goddamn city. Yep, I think we're going to have to... We're gonna have to do it. So we're gonna have to we're gonna fabricate a grievance. Yep, can't go back. So we have fabricated a grievance. We will enchant our dudes with Sundering Blades. And we produce the Wizard's Tower. So we need to get our crap together here, presumably. So Blacksmith will give us draft income, which we do need. That's a very, very, and I will take, give me 1 second. I'll take the market, since the market is effectively, more. And we'll just pop so there are, so that we're not getting asked every 2 seconds. And let's eat a gargoyle. Let's just pop 2 more gargoyles. Done. I will say it does look like, it very much does look like Planetfall. Here's the funny thing. I did not like Planetfall. I did not enjoy Planetfall at all, which is strange. Because I really like this game. And it's not necessarily about the sci-fi versus fantasy. I think that this game does the Planetfall formula much better, and there's less emphasis on continuously running around and doing quests for the neutral factions, and there's sort of less goofy customization of your troops. Although if you like the customization of your troops, then you're not going to like this as much because there's less of it. I think this is a good honing of that formula, and I would argue that it is probably the most fun 4X fantasy 4X that I have played in a very long time. So take that for what it's worth. So can I when do I get to attack? I'm like, when is my war justified? Probably next turn, right? So yeah, it is actually way more fun than mines get plus 10 draft. I think we're gonna do that. So we're gonna need draft. If we're going to war here, like early on, then we should probably figure out how to pop some draft. Low risk battle. The only problem with this low risk battle is A, I don't necessarily need that yet, and B, these Lightbringers will mind control my guys. Although I am good. I think I have status resistance. So we're just going to hold off. But yeah, I agree that it has a lot. It does. And there he goes. God damn it. I am super unhappy with this dude. And this outpost is taking forever. And I don't care if I'm trespassing. Yeah, you can generate a rivalry. That's perfectly fine. And presumably fabricating the grievance takes like several turns. That must be true. I'm pissed. I would rather not do an unjustified... Oh my god, she is just all over me too. Yep. Man, I can... Alright. Well, I don't have to worry about, like, the AI not doing the right thing, so that's good to know. Right? What's Lucky look like? Plus 20 critical hit chance. I do like that, too. I'm already sort of a non-wizard, so this guy looks wizardy, so we're going to take him. We have a new Empire development skill ready. I think we're just going to close that for now. And so we're pumping crap out. And now, okay, yeah, you are going to get, so you get a governor. But I find everything about this just, and I cannot take the Smoldering Keep, which is fascinating. Okay, so I'm going to take that quarry. Yep, I don't care. We're gonna suck up the grievances, and we'll take this one too. Yep, sorry, grievance, done. And we will set production. Storehouse, shrine, and library all look totally valid. And we'll get 2 units in there real quick. And you will sit there just for now and guard. And we got Awakened Tools. Also good. Spell Tempered Shields, Lesser Stone Spirit, we'll take that. Nebular Sanctum founded. So at least we got that out the door. I'm probably going to pop another one down here. When as soon as I possibly can, although it's going to cost me. And we're going to have to knock Gauntlet out of there. Like, there's no good reason. And she can be all pissed all day. Yeah, and I hate the fact that... she can do that. We're going to give her this and then take ash from her. Digging too deep. The treasure and the miners will be rescued. So, crusading croakers have mined too far and greedily they've stirred up a spirit wolf. They were sinful to be so greedy. We gain knowledge, but we have a materium crisis. Well, we'll try to rescue them if we can. And Fangor here has given us open borders. Sure. We want a buddy, because we are planning to go to war here. So, ideally... Oh, man, you got a lot of folks. And she is... Oh, my God, you've got to be kidding me. We're going to pop an outpost there. I cannot express how annoyed I am. That's the best. And what that tells me is I should have, like, popped those outposts faster. Like, I should have, knowing that I was going to do that, should have maybe got to it a little faster. So the only problem I have is I'm actually out of mana. We're going to cast Awaken Tools. We will target that town there. And so we got the outpost down. Do I care one way or the other to do anything but? Now we'll just sit on it. So, orders required. Has our grievance come yet? No, we have not. I thought... So we're fabricating one turn. One turn remains. Alright. So we need to fix our mana issue here because we're down to 0. Is she going to just pop one like right next to me? Because, again, super not cool. And truly the answer is she has to die. We just have to knock her off of the... And again, it's a low-risk battle, but not a great fight here. Did we get our grievance or not? We did. Unfortunately, it's still not great, because it's only 15. I feel that's almost not worth it. Like, I suppose I could keep... Like, I can't do more? Or does that keep going up, I wonder? Yeah, like it doesn't... Yeah, not a big fan. Like, that doesn't seem like it did enough for me, if that makes any sense. So what I'm going to do here is, I suppose we could... We do need to generate a third farm. Could we put a thing? Oh yeah, we can put a thing there. So we'll generate a farm. So we did get our third farm. Nurture the crops I'd given you, which is going to give us more. So we're going to do that. We are going to cancel I hate to say it, but we're going to cancel our blades, I think, for now. It's more important to be generating mana than it is to have a bonus we're not using yet, if that makes any sense. We can do the Smoldering Heap. We also we'll put a quarry up. And we're just trying to eat as much of this as possible. if I'm to be honest, I need to leave some space, I suppose, for oh yeah, heck with it. Heck with it. That war is going to be unjustified anyway. We've been denounced. And the worst part is settling these grievances costs 250. No, the AI is not terrible. Now, I don't know how good it is, like, overall, right? And I'm sure, right, AI in all these games is suspect. And exploitable. And to be honest with you, I'm not that good of a player of any of these games. I'm usually very, I'm going to say, role-play-y a little bit, if that makes any sense. You know, I try not to... I try to min-max a little bit, but not... sure, we'll take Scroll of Attunement. So we produced a storehouse. We're producing a shrine next. We can take another province here, which is good. I don't want to block this city in either. I think that's a little bit suspect if I took everything here. And if she puts an outpost down or whatever, we're going to get grievances on her, which I think we might need. at this rate, we may need a couple grievances against her. So let's put a quarry down there. But yeah, the AI at least is okay. It's reasonably aggressive and seems to use at least most of the mechanics as far as I can tell. I thought I was doing okay in terms of expanding, but presumably, man, I am not anywhere near fast enough, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna pull down. So I'm gonna, because we're not going to war yet, as far as I know. We were insulted by these guys. Ugh, God. Okay, sure. I was complimented and insulted again. We produced an Arcanist. We produced a Stone Conjurer. I'll take the Armory first. And sure, some battlements. And here, it's complimented. Hey, buddy, what do we got? Can we do a defensive pact? Yes. Oh, he wants money. Ugh. Maybe next turn, my friend. Maybe next turn. You might have to spot me one. We're spending like drunken sailors here. Come on. Oh, it's not. It's not my turn yet. Okay, now it's my turn. But yeah, I think the AI is at least a little bit, you know, it's not the worst that I've seen. So we'll take this low-risk battle. We'll manual combat it, see what's what. I don't have a lot of mana, so I can't bleed spells so much, which stinks a little bit, because that guy's a tier 3, so he's a little dangerous. Did we get our hero down here or not? I thought we did. Thought we did, but I don't see him either, so okay, that's me not paying attention very well. So do we have any blessings? No, we have a lot of gargoyles. We have some spear guys, more gargoyles, even more gargoyles. So We're gonna fix our mana problem here today. Probably by killing half of our gargoyles in this battle, just saying. So we're gonna just pull these guys up. Form maybe a little wedge. Little inverse wedge, maybe. And let's see what happens. So they're charging, man. They are charging. They're charging with this giant wolf who's nasty. We could stone skin. Let's see what physical damage would be 18 points. And the fire would be 21. So... Now, the thing is, keep in mind, and so this is one interesting point, right, is killing these guys would reduce their attack because you knock miniatures off the board, whereas this guy is just going to live until he, and he's going to just do what he can do until he's dead because he's one unit. So that is something to consider. What I would... Having said that, I'm not scared of these guys, but I'm scared of this dude. His attack is a 20, and what is their attack? Come on, can I see you? No? Like, why is... Oh, no. Sometimes the UI sort of gives me a little bit... Their attack is 8. So, I think it behooves us to go after that dude. And then we're going to just... We'll charge in because he doesn't get a retaliation. We will charge in here because he's lightning weakness. We'll give him a little shot too, just to gum this middle up, right? And so then... I mean... I think we go here and we'll take the one shot. We will protect them on the... I don't think there's any chance of being... Oh, those guys fly, so maybe there is a chance to be flanked. Interesting point, right? And we'll see if we can't kill this guy one round. This guy, we grazed him, son of a bitch. Okay. Well, so be it. I suppose we bring these guys up here. And we'll see if we can't get these guys to cross the battlefield. In the meantime, can we hit that guy? No, we missed him. So that guy lives. He just totally lives. We're not going to go fly down there. That would be not a great idea. What we're going to do is we're going to come up here and we'll shield wall the crew and then let the rest of it go. So we take some damage. The crows spread out. I like that. Oh, they can fly right through that guy. That's uncool. The wolf retaliated himself to death. Excellent. I say that held up quite well, that line. So I'm good with that. And we're just going to gut these guys with some magic bolts. Did not gut them quite as awesomely as I maybe wanted. That will... Sure, you punch them. You punch him. Finish them off. That will allow me to flank him and kill that guy. We'll flank you. We can't kill him with those guys? That sort of stinks a little bit, actually, if I'm to be honest. What can y'all... Can you... No? Can you... No? You cannot hurt them? Okay, oh, you can go. Yeah. So I thought I had someone with points to attack this guy, and I thought I was flanking him. I think I lost track of some points there. My fault. I mean, let's just nuke them. Done. There you go. So that's going to do a couple things. One is that he's out of points for some reason. I don't know what happened. But that gives him the ability to shoot into the fray. It did not work out for me super good. You're going to head back just in case things go south. And we do have these two guys. And we're going to gang tackle. There you go. I mean, there's one. I mean, we don't have to think about this that hard. Okay, battle one. So we won the battle, we took some damage, and we complete the quest. So we owe you our lives. So do we want money, stuff, instantly finish a shrine and a library? That's actually really nice. Or the Ring of Flanking. The Ring of Flanking grants us Flanker. Flanker grants us 25% damage when flanking. I mean, that's all good, especially since we are flying around. We're going to take the magic item. Because I like magic items. And where's our hero? We left him up there because yeah, that was dumb. Because I want him to take part in as many fights as possible, because we want him to get experience also. You've insulted my empire. No, we're not settling grievances with you. I'm sorry. You've insulted my empire. And the worst part is, again, they still... Yeah, so... Yeah, I don't love the... I mean, it is what it is. I can't say it's a bad system. But as soon as someone butts up against you like this, unless you have a treaty, you are going to rack grievances up, or they are. And I sort of wish there was a little bit more... I mean, I know there's a concept of distant claims and claims, but I feel like somehow this should have been more of a justification for war for me than it was for her. And it ends up being more for her. And so now I can't declare war unless I'm willing to piss everybody off. I am going to go for the defensive pact, though. And that bums me out a little bit because, like I said, I feel like she trespassed on me and not the other way around. So... that's the only thing I don't like. I actually think, strangely enough, this is one of the best diplomatic systems that I've seen in a 4X in a long time. I think it does a lot of things right. I'm sure it has flaws and does a lot of things wrong, but it is darn fun. So, Hearts of Iron, obtain haste berries. So we can accept the quest. We can tell this guy... you should go settle. Now we're gonna do the quest. And we can annex again. What are fisheries? Just 5. It's just gonna be 5. I really could not care less about a forester, really. Comes right down to it. Farm's gonna be 5, a quarry 5, and we would slowly encroach on this other island, I suppose, would be the key. Hasteberry is going to be really hard to deal with because it's way up there. So maybe that was a bad call. I mean, I think none of that matters so much. I think we're going to leave this one for those guys. Let's just, oops, let's, of course, we could make another one. Let's just build another crappy forester. And I think we'll do a couple spell shields just to... You and you are going to hopefully meet up. Oh, you did. Okay. Oh, we should go here, actually. A tier 4. Holy sheesh. A tier 4 Eagle Rider. Yikes. I mean, we could do it... Hey, what's up, East? How are you, sir? Thanks for popping in. What's going on tonight? I really need this. I really need better screen space here for my chat. But, oh well. Glad to see you. We could clear this. We probably should clear this. I also want to clear the Smoldering Keep. To do that, I'm gonna try to make an Uber stack, right, with all the dudes, all the heroes. I'm gonna cast Awakened Tools again. Pop it on this city. The worst part is when I take the city, I'm burning it to the ground. I'm not going to leave it. I'm going to burn it. These guys can eat ash. Claim province has been captured. That's good. That's good. Let her build fisheries. Because that's going to give me grievances. And now our justification for war is sort of easing up. Right? It's coming. Message received. Oh, she's not think I'm a threat to her. That makes me a little nervous, if I'm to be quite honest with you. Yeah, well, you can. Okay, that's cool. So we're producing a library. Let's produce Evocator's Abode. Oh, I like the sound of that. It's mana. It's boosted. I will take that. I will take the vendor. I will take the shipyard. And then we're out of money. So... nothing wrong with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull all of our boys back to here and see what a 12-on-4 looks like. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, it was late, and so I just threw it all in. Whatever, it's fine. So now it's a safe battle. I still think we could lose a lot against that tier 4. So let's see what's what here. We have a lot of power. Now, the Lightbringers are dangerous. But... I'm worried about one thing. That guy. That guy's dangerous. Everyone else, sort of not dangerous, frankly. So... the only problem is that they're going to sort of get... these light, like, so we're gonna do the whole, well, we move part way up, gonna move you up, and rotate you, move you up. Oop, nope, I hate that. It doesn't quite click. Like, there's sometimes you have to do 2, if that makes any sense. Like, you have to actually hit it twice, and sometimes you don't. Like right there. It's like, nope. Do you want to go? I'm like, no. I would rather not go. Thank you. We do have our second guy here though, and that's cool. We'll put the snake up, and we'll put the gargoyles up. And we'll move you guys up and you up also. And the evokers or the arcanists, you're going to come right up behind our boys there. So there you go. Let's form a line. It's a very good game. Like, I don't know if you're into war games or not, East. You know, but this is akin to the old Master of Magic, Civilization, of course. So very, very cool. So let's see. 21 damage there, 21 there. 25 there, which is great. And see, so I can't reach them. So they're going to get like a shot. And the problem is that shot is going to be... That shot's going to be mind control, which sort of sucks. Charges block, so he even has the ability to block our charge, which also sucks. So, yeah, that guy can totally jack us up pretty well. I think what I am going to do... Let's hit him there for the 21. Let's just do the 21 damage that we can do. We could sunder his defense. Maybe 32%. That's not a lot of chance, but it is a chance. Wow, our gargoyles are super weak to this dude, so that is also bad. Well, now, that's a thing. Now, he has blight weakness, so that's good to know also. So we have to send someone up to get smacked down, pretty much, is the... So we just got to pick somebody to eat the... we're not going to pick our hero, by the way. That would be... We're going to pick the Storm guys. So they do their 16. And what else? So we are going to... So then we're going to charge him with Blight Weakness. He did resist. We're going to move up one here. And of course, we're going to take the shot that we can take. And I don't know, good question. I think we're going to overchannel for sure, because I think that is just prudent to do. And these guys are going to hit dudes. They're going to punch pretty hard. I'm going to need to get around to them. And he might just fly around and fly away, is my fear. Let's hit them. We're going to sneak around the side here a bit. Move him up to nuke. Alright, good. Another 14 points of damage. I don't really know what they're going to do. I'm going to move him up to the side. He's going to go in. I'm hoping that... Oh, that might be a bad idea. We're going to go here. We're still going to do it. That really could be a bad idea. But what we're going to do is that puts him up there, and then we're going to smack him. Maybe move him around in case someone goes for us. He's going to come up and take another shot. There you go. So I think that's all we can do. Now, we didn't take anybody out. That's not a good first round. Let's just see. Yeah, oh my god, they are gutting us. I'm not sure what's happening. I do have it on, like, just go really fast. They did kill a couple of my dudes. Oh, they mind controlled those gargoyles, but we're gonna kill that guy. I hope. Yes. Okay, so they're not mind controlled anymore. I think it does behoove us to get rid of this damn bird here as soon as possible. So let's do that. There we go. Bird is dead. Oh yeah, big damage. I like it. Gargoyles are charged there. Kill him. Oh, I see. Anytime anybody dies, they explode. Okay, that's a power. That's a thing, huh? All right. I can't heal anybody. And, I mean, we're going to move them here and here and just assume we might lose. Who can still move? Oh, the serpent can still move. The serpent's going to go eat those guys. And, yeah, that works. And you'll run up, and we'll see what happens. No, we still have guys. Oh, we still have these gargoyles. You will also move. And done. And he ineffectually did not get anything done there, and we killed him. Okay, done. Yeah, like I said, it is a Fantasy 4X, and we lost what? We lost the Storm Spirit, which is fine, because it cost probably a ton, 8 mana. So we fixed our mana problem by dying. You know, it is a Fantasy 4X. It is in the vein of Master of Magic, Fallen Enchantress, in Eternal Legend. Was Eternal Legend? I forget the name of that game. So we did eat that space. Do we have anything else going on? You are going to guard. And then we need to sort of consolidate and make an Uber stack. So I'd probably say these 3 guys. So these 2 guys are going to go and sit on the outpost. And then you are going to give me 3 dudes. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do... And we're going to, at that point, you guard for now. Archon Blood's acquired. Your ruler leveled up. We'll take Sundering Strikes. And we produce some crap. So, but we have no money, so we're just going to sit on it. And we have unlocked a new book. And we're looking for the Mechanist book here, the Materium book. So that's this one. And we can do Tome of the Winds. Or we could do Tome of Artificer. I do like the Iron Golems, by the way. That's a good... Those are good. I mean, I'm sure these are good. I've never seen these. Blah, blah, blah. Friendly... I don't really care. Summon. I'm going to take Artificing.
Artifice, I like to think, is the ultimate.
And I hate to say, we're going to do Iron Golem because I do love me some Iron Golems. And again, we don't have any cash at the moment, so we're just going to sit on that, and we are done with the turn. But yeah, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It has just enough futziness and just enough sort of simplicity in terms of, it's not bogged down in too many things, right? Managing the cities is satisfying, but not super time-consuming or difficult. The map is interesting, and you take, these... there's all kinds of interesting features to take in the map. The heroes are cool. And leveling them up is worthwhile. I like how our city stability is a little bit dicey. We'll take the tavern then. And we met another ruler. Well met, Empress Vain Falknot. I am War Queen Asgera Spinesplitter. Prove your strength to me. I'm going to give her the $50 because that ups our initial relationship. And we'll see if she wants to do a Wizard's Bond. It's a deal. We'll Wizard's Bond the Orc Lady because she looks tough. For such a small underground, there's so many of these dudes. Like, why are there so many underground people? The technology tree, so to speak, is pretty simple. Like, this is it, right? But useful. Did I take the right of the armor? I'm going to take the right of the armor and give myself a cool piece of armor, I think. Breastplate of the Champions, +2 defense, +20% melee attacks, and plus critical hit. That is awesome. Helm of the Warrior, more defense. So her defense is now 7. She gets 52% damage reduction. That is pretty darn good damage reduction. And we did meet someone else. Oh no. Oh yeah. Wild Guardian, blah blah blah. We don't have any money, so we can't give you a welcoming gift. You're just gonna have to take the brownies and not the cash. I so want this justification. And we are just not making any money. So we got to figure that out. Who the hell are these guys? Battlefield Remnants. Are they... I feel they're attacking me. Are they attacking me? Did I get like a notification? Why am I only producing $21? My city income... This city's losing money. So that's clunky. And my outpost is losing because the outposts lose 10 by default. So that's something to keep in mind. We will build another farm. And these guys are... So site of... oh, that's on the battlefield. I see. So we should go kill that for sure. That is absolutely the case. We do have another rally. So periodically you will get rallies. Rallies allow you to just... So there are 8 players on this map. So you'll see, what, 1, 2, 3 of them, 4 of them here with me. So that's 5 players. And then underground, there's at least 1. So that's the 6th. And there's a couple that there's obviously 2 more I've not met. So I do need to get my money situation sorted because 29 bucks a turn is not really cutting it. That is not a good. That is not a good ratio. We want a couple hundred, 100 a turn or something, right? Once this city goes, that will go up to 39. We can take this gold mine, and we will be at least in a little bit better shape. I do want to hit up this keep. The only bad thing is the keep's not going to help me with my gold situation because it has nothing to do with gold. But let's see what the Smoldering Keep looks like. So, Smoldering Keep, it's a Bronze Ancient Wonder. And you can explore it. And I built and you can only explore it with a single stack. So you only get 6 guys, as opposed to where I'm double or triple teaming some of these overworld fights. You cannot do that here. I cannot bring this second stack up, for instance. It will not help. So I'm going to explore this. Oh, and she's annoyed at me again. See, I'm not a big fan. Again, it's okay, and I get it. But it's another claim she gets against me, and it makes it harder for me to declare war on her. And I still feel that I should get the advantage there because she literally put her stuff close to my my spot. So I don't. So a lot of these. So this is interesting because I didn't get a choice this time. Usually you get like a little pre-event that gives you some kind of choice, and then you can figure out how you're gonna roll with it. I did not get that this time. These Inferno puppies sort of suck. These guys actually suck. They're dangerous. These guys are pretty easy to deal with. So I'm going to say let's go in. So they charge forward. And, I mean, I'm going to vaguely... Oh, so it's like an old fortification. That's wacky. What I don't want to do is I don't want to be sitting where the evokers can't get to me. I don't want the evokers to be able to shoot without me being able to sort of get to them. Now, luckily, most of my units flit around the battlefield, and so we'll just face them. You go here. And for now, so we'll bring you up. That tile is on fire, by the way. And otherwise, we're just going to sit, and we're going to see what they do. I'm hoping they're... Oh, they pour across. Okay. And that's fine. So you'll see the evokers get... So they're going to be... I mean, they're going to be able to hit us at some point for sure. Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can make this a little bit rougher on them. Only 15 points. We're not going to do 15 points. We're going to do the... Oops, that's the wrong... Wait, we did 15 again. That was dumb. We're going to hit them with rocks, which lowers their attack a little bit because you notice I knocked down one of the minis. And my dude does have the ability to channel again, and so he can let us do that again. So I can neuter one of those guys because he's down to a third. So that's going to limit... So they've got a little bit of strike against me. Like they're not that they are dangerous, these dudes. So we're going to move up one. So See if we can't hit him a couple times. Nope, just once. That's too bad. Same thing, hit him once. Okay. And we're going to see if we can charge. There we go. So that's at least something. He's going to charge. And since they don't get to retaliate, that's nice. I think we're just going to go in now. And I don't know. I'm going to go here. And we'll shield wall. And next turn our hero will charge in. So you see that the evokers just nuked the battlefield there and put us on fire. Wow. Having said that, we haven't lost anyone yet. Now, I mean, we're gonna. But we'll give them 20 fake hit points there. We'll do the damage we can do, at the very least. We'll kill that guy. We will try to kill... We didn't quite kill him. And we're going to kill him. All good so far. Is that it? Oh yeah, we can still launch... And we will nuke him, and that's going to end our turn. We are on fire, and so we are going to take some damage and maybe lose one of the guys. Well, it doesn't look like we did, though. And we end the combat. Yes, okay. Not bad. I'm annoyed that I don't get anything for that. In terms of, like, I didn't get a toy out of there, which is sort of depressing, but I think have I grabbed it yet? I don't think I grabbed it. No, maybe next turn I get to. Okay, hero leveled up, so that's cool. We'll take hero leveling up. So this is our Toad Wizard buddy. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go Lightning Evoker to give him an extra spell to cast. And a new rally has started. That is true. Other rulers declared friendship. Oh, so they're doing stuff. Our alignment has changed to good because we are good. We're good people. I don't really know. I think we're just going to move them there for now. But I think that's it. I think our turn is ended. We don't mind him. He's our buddy. I mind her. She's annoying the heck out of me. Nice thing is, I mean, we have her at the very least sort of quadrant off. Like, she's not going to expand much more onto our territory here. We sort of have her blocked. We got a message. You should declare friendship with Fangir. It's like, dude, I don't have this cash. You guys expect me to have a lot more money than I have right now. I'm in a little bit of a money crunch. You guys could help out. Yeah, I don't need any of this right now. I need this guy to pop so my money situation will start raising up again. In the meantime, I would love to just eat this town. But again, so the problem is she has more grievance against me than I have against her. So you get grievances when you settle next to somebody, which that's the problem is once she made her city there, I'm getting grievances for settling my own island, which pissed me off a little bit. I could take money from her for these grievances, but it's just going to do this balance. Like my war against her will become more unjust then. I can also pay off her grievances. I could denounce her, and I don't know that really matters, right? It would make all the guys that know both of us be more annoyed at her, I suppose. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave the Smoldering Keep. Can we take it? We can. So we're going to pop a thing down. And so now this city is producing 20 more knowledge, which is good. Like our cities are cooking. This guy sucks, by the way, for gold, but he is otherwise cooking with gas. But our economy is stalled a little, so I'm a little bit concerned. And I think what we're going to do is just produce merchandise right now to so we have yeah, we're not going to do any of that. We're just going to sit on that. And we have to figure out sort of what the plan is. I need to get these haste berries at some point for my quest. So I'm probably going to send my hero up there to put an outpost. We get a city yet? We didn't get a city. Approve the... So, the administrator of Celestial Haven comes in a good mood. I know what you mean to discuss, my Empress, and you can be proud. Following your benevolent decrees, Celestial Haven has declared the importance of ample meats and produce for our hungry citizens. They want me to give them money to feed them more. That's great. I could do a number of things. I don't have enough cash, so I'm gonna do it so that they don't get pissed at me, because none of my cities are actually doing very well. I've sort of stalled out, weirdly enough. Now, part of that, to be honest, is the spell I cast on them, because the spell I cast on them does reduce their happiness. And in fact, I think I am going to remove that spell on the second city there, because that will immediately raise, I mean, not immediately, but presumably it will raise their happiness with me the tiniest bit. And so what do we got? Oops. Special province improvements gain 5 gold. I think that's a winner for me right now. Will be at some point, nonetheless. Bathhouses would help, but I'm gonna wait because I think a bathhouse down here is sort of where we need to go. Oh, market's boosted. We could use a market. Let's do the market. Done. Anything that gets money, we're doing. And then these guys are gonna see if they can't go up there. I think we get a town this time. Sorry, because I'm really slow too. I'm slow. I'm really slow playing this. The nice thing is we've nuked all of the infestations. The bad thing is we still have her to deal with, and she is kicking my butt a little bit. Trade proposal. Who wants to trade? He wants open borders. Yeah, I'm good. Like, I want him to be as friendly with me as possible. We're going to get an alliance with him in 3 more turns. In the meantime, I could trade him some Archon blood So these are special resources. I will, for the 270 some bucks. So these special resources, where the hell are we? We're here. So here you see the special resources. Now the special resources are... I'm a little bit... Maybe I shouldn't have given that to him. Special resources are these locations right here. As you collect them with your cities, you get bonuses. So for instance, Archon Blood gives you casting points, Tranquility Pool gives you research bonus, and so on. If you get 3 in the same category, you get an extra bonus, a set bonus. So that's sort of cool. So we can create iron golems now. We do not. Yeah, sure. Message received. She's sort of digging. Oh, empires with a weaker military. So she's a little bit unhappy with me because my military sucks. I'm sorry. I suck, I know. Quarry! Done. We need more gold. We need all the gold. Let's bop up there. She did declare friendship, though, so that's cool. And Celestial Haven can produce something. And we're going to have it produce a bathhouse. We really need to get this. I have never had my empire be this unhappy. It's never happened before. I'm like, what have I done? Oh, she's declared on me. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, that's great and also a huge issue because I am not ready for it. Yep, she's declared. Okay, that's cool. We're going to settle there. And I am going to pull these guys forward for now. You call an ally to war. Call to war was accepted. So because he's in a defensive pact, he joined up. So that's awesome. So he is now fighting her as well. Excellent. I am super happy about that, by the way. Other rulers made a defensive pact. That is good to know. So it looks like there's a little coalition, right? It's me, the orc, and this dwarven guy against her and probably this warlock of Insulador. Crow Companion is sort of useless for me. Artesian Armaments is great, but it would cost so much to maintain. Wow, am I done moving already? I'm gonna leave him here. I'm not gonna charge up with this guy because I don't want to get gang tackled. I am probably going to, if I can get my hero down here fast enough. I would love to cut or these guys down here. I would love to cut these guys off, kill them, and then go do the city. So the problem is you can't just gang so he's going to get there. Yeah, damn it. Okay. You can't just gang tackle a city. You have to siege it. And sieging takes at least a turn, if not up to 6 turns I've seen. Come on, guys. Bring me some dudes. You could have killed this. You could have killed her, by the way. But you didn't. All I wanted, I just want to take this town. Like, that's really all I want to do. And I think I would burn it. Probably burn it. I can't imagine that this thing's producing a lot of money. Wow, the opponent's taking a long time to move, by the way. I don't know. I did not think she would declare so quickly, and so I thought I had a bunch of turns. So I was sent him away. If we were still down here, I would have been so glorious. I'd have just stormed this city in a heartbeat. I'm going to give this another minute. It is taking a lot longer than I would have expected. But I do find that sometimes the auto move is weirdly clunky also. Oops, sorry about that. So I'm hoping it didn't freeze. If it did, well, we'll have to reload. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to, what time is it? It's 10:30. I'm going to run and grab either a cup for some water or something else to drink. I'll be back in 2 minutes. And we'll see if this is still going. And if it's still going, then we're going to shut it down and restart again, the turn, hopefully. That doesn't look good. Okay, 3 minutes. I'm gonna hit the restroom. Okay. I mean, the worst part is it's not it's obviously not frozen out the UI, so that's intriguing. So it's not frozen. It's just calculating something forever. We are going to maybe load the game and see if it resets. I hope that was, I assume that was just that last turn. Okay, I called an ally to war. That is cool. She has no move left. Does he have move left? No one has any move left. He does. That is not a good battle, though, right? That is a risky battle. No, it's a low-risk battle. So I'm going to move my guy down to here. And we'll even disembark him for giggles. I mean, he doesn't have, and then we're going to do the turn. And then we're going to see what happens. So she's going to come this way. And then it's going to do the thing. If it freezes again, that's going to suck. And we might have to call it there for the night. It's just going to freeze. Then something's got gummed up. I have heard... So I love this game so far. I've played 3 or 4 games. I only play like 2 all the way through or whatever. Usually at some point I'll get to a point I'll be like, ugh, okay, good enough. Or I think this one's a lost cause, or I think I've won this one. Like, usually I don't play through. I played through one yesterday just to finish it and see what the sort of end game looks like. So I like it so far, but people have had problems with it. They have, patched it or whatever. Now, mind you, most people have crashed. I have seen it hang for an uncomfortable number of seconds on auto moves. So presumably it gets lost somehow. Calculate. I wish there's something where you could go, tell me what it is you're doing. Show me, like a debug almost mode, and show me what the hell you're doing, man. Why are we stuck? Like, I can go to every piece of UI, but I can't have my turn back. So let me hit the restroom. I'll be back. Let's see where this ends up. And it could be an unfortunate... I was gonna go. I was hoping to go... maybe I can go a turn back. So we'll see in a minute. Sorry about that. Oh, we're still hung. God dang it. Okay, we'll try one more thing. Sorry about that. We will try one more thing. We're going to exit for sure. Exit the game. So we'll exit the game. We'll edit. And then we'll hopefully come back and we'll start at some point. Should we resume? Sure. I'm hoping what is bugging it is not inherent to the save, but with something about maybe the state of, the memory or, whatever, right? Something about the way the state the computer was in. So I moved him there. I mean, we're obviously not going to attack him there. Although the funny part is, I mean, maybe I should attack them there. I'm going to attack them there. And I'll tell you why, because our buddy will do it. Oh, he doesn't get us there yet. Son of a bee. Okay, well that sort of sucks. Okay. But I moved something, so maybe that changes whatever the situation is, and maybe he doesn't sit there for 20 minutes. Nope, he just gets out of dodge. He's going to do the same thing. I don't know if you saw, but I just tripled all over myself. So Blast Pop has requested a Magic Realm game, so we're gonna have to do that next, I think. I have strayed far and wide in my gaming proclivities here in the past several weeks. Yeah, I can't do anything because my opponents are still moving, theoretically. But I do appreciate that. Let's see, what do we got here? Looking at his icons. Yeah. Ugh. All right, and so the last thing we will do is we'll load a turn back. We'll try one last thing, because presumably that will. Now I, fortunately or unfortunately or whatever, I can't do much on this turn, so that's good to know, because we're still at peace. But I can cheese it now, so screw you guys. Okay, let's see. Does she declare? She does declare again. Come on, Fangir. Did you go to war with me? Negotiate a truce to end the war. And I'm a threat. Negotiate. No, she doesn't want to do any of that, of course. Done. Did you join the war? I think you did. Well, let's see. I think all that played out the same. You called an ally to war. It was accepted, so cool. So I don't like the fact that this closes. I want to be able to right-click the whole time, but that's okay. Crow Companion, dumb, don't care. We'll take the bolt repeaters again. We can move. Can we attack? We can't attack yet, probably. We'll move you there. Oh, no wonder we weren't getting a town, because we haven't hit the button yet. That's good to know. We need to come back down. You guys need to come back down. So everybody's moving. And now we'll hit the button and we'll see what happens. And if it dies, I think we're just gonna call it. I think if it dies, I'm going to bed. Allies are moving big armies. Maybe I just have too much of an expectation of how fast this thing's gonna go. Maybe, I don't know. Nonetheless, in 3 or 4 more turns, we're gonna have 17 dudes on this town. Now she'll probably have a good 12. My guess is she's got somebody over here. She's gonna pull down. But we are going to eat that town. And like I said, I think we just burn it. I think we burn it to the ground. And then Nebular Sanctum can take over the land. And that's pretty much our entire war goal, is to kick her off the island. I don't actually care about the rest of her. You know, I don't care about taking any more of her territory or anything. Or knocking her out of the game or whatever. Maybe I should, but what I really care about is just taking this. And I don't know why, but it just feels right that to maintain the sanctity of my island. Having said that, it looks like we're stuck again. Doesn't it? What's going on, dude? I wonder if I can share vision with him. Can I share vision with you? Let's share vision, man. It's a deal. No? Yeah, like he's stuck somehow. Can we see the event log? No. Nope. Can we do anything? No, I think we're done, guys. I apologize, but I think we're stuck. And the worst part is, it just doesn't matter what I mean, you know, I can go back a turn, or I can go, like, man, I need to go back like 5 turns or something to, because I just not, this, we're dead in the water. Can I just stop your turn? So I wonder if I can I send a bug? Report feedback. Oh yeah, bug. Game occasionally. Well, I mean, it's my guess is, if I were to guess, my guess is there is something in how it finds the way to get from X to Y, right? So it's probably moving a dude. It's probably trying to go from here to here. And there's probably a bug in that code when, you know, somehow, and again, I don't know for sure, and that when, you know, something moves here and it already had a path, or you know what I mean, and it has to recalculate it, but it doesn't. It calculates the same path, right? It gets into a loop effectively, and doesn't have a way to detect that it's in some kind of condition and just stop itself. I don't know that for sure. Of course, that's wanton speculation. Sometimes. Let's submit it. He's still moving, by the way. And it looks like we're done for the night, guys. Guys, I do appreciate it. I apologize, of course. I appreciate you hanging out, coming and watching. You know what? I think our next game, then maybe we will do like a Magic Realm or something to give Blast Pop his Denizen combat example. And it's all manual, so it's not going to hang, presumably. So we'll go with that. Have a good night, everybody. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. It's good enough time to doze. So I will talk to you guys